Danganronpa.
So last left off, things were going weirdly well up to the trial, and now we're in Kazuichi's plan to save the girls in bikini. Alright, let's wait in time until Sonia arrives. Neat. We got introduced to the motive, which is a video game. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Nothing couldn't help let out a big sigh. Oh, what you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change the bathhouse, you know.
Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath the uniform is the panties? It's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours at, huh? You better go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing?
Maybe Ruda need to say this, but it looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If it's air, live, you're totally gonna be censored by the network. Don't worry, worst comes to worst, we'll turn into a live action drama. Wait, what? Wait, what is it? Wrong thing. Don't worry, even at its worst, we'll turn to a live action drama.
Hey!
Listen, Dan, you told me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
Oh, I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Thanks for heating up something fierce. When is everyone gonna come? Hope they come soon. So that book peek out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it?
Outside! Look outside!
What's outside? Oh, it's Hyoko.
Isn't that Hyoko?
It looks like a sandwich.
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia. Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
To our questions, Hyoko ran in front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
Julie ran past us. Wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us in.
Did she come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
I really don't know any details about that.
It just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Maybe is the type to tell the cops she surprisingly turned us down too. Hero did? She turned him down? I expected her not to join an event like this. In fact, she told the plans.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she doesn't feel like well. Something to do with the video game.
I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying?
Why do you care about her? She keeps calling you awful shit. Why are you asking us? She's running away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa!
when did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi shied. He was looking towards the diner's entrance to turn around. Oh, Chiaki looks cute!
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I'm surprised I didn't go with a nerdy print, but I guess that's a bit copyrighted. Couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I would have at least worn a cover.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's an exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Yay!
it's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
There's a table playing on sands.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I
Oh,
see. That's disappointing.
to bring cards? Cards would be fun.
Ah!
How should I say this? What is a Camp Moe supposed to be? Someone so quiet wearing such a daring swimsuit, a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. But I said my heart rate was actually faster. Oh, it's cute. Also, why is Soda's his right earring looks like it's about to come off his ear? Seriously, man, never expect Chiaki to be such huge chunks.
What happened?
Chunks?
Hey, hey, hey!
I didn't say it just now. It's Hajime. He's perfect, you know? What are you saying?
Oh!
I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I dreamed I'd go in with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
Hmm.
The size is a little small, but it's the most swimsuit that'll fit.
Hey, hey.
Don't it look good in it? Huh?
No, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
I'm glad, I guess.
Wearing this bikini is sure daring. You get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's just thumping. It's feels practically a ba-dum, thump, thump, ba-dum. It's probably a
Yo.
Hey, kept you waiting. Heard a voice in the dining hall. I'll door slowly open. Press block through, please. Connie, have blood on her. Why do you have blood on you?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
You have blood on you.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Carrie had more blood dumped on her.
Oh, you're talking about these.
Tommy was the one who got hit in the head with a bucket.
On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
No, it's not. It's probably just a head.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
As long as it's your own.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit!
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent, even
Any content to that.
Anyway, you need to be treated. I'll see your moves need to be sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
I'm usually forced to meet her. Mika and pulled Akane to the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, if it's gonna be okay, we should leave to her.
Hey,
What's all this ruckus?
All right!
Ooh, who is it this time? Peko already swam. Oh, she's already drenched in water.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Excuse me? Did you have someone in a boat to follow you? I don't think so.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Huh?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
Oh, the wet slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
This potty too, man.
Do it again, I guess.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Why does it seem like Ibuki might be replicating things she's heard on TV?
Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
No! I mean, unless you want to.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, looks like everybody's here and it's already past 4 p.m. That's all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here! You doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit Miss Sonia wearing? It's a wetsuit!
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
I have been looking for a rash guard for a while, so this actually is like, yeah, because I burn very easily. I'm sure Sonia does.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
Her hair is so pretty.
Really, it is my bad.
Oh my!
I see a wetsuit. Miss Sonia is a beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
The tight outfit of her is amazing. I expect her 100% purebred princess. I hope she's not, because that's kind of weird. You guys picked her.
Anyway,
Alice, you're gonna go to the beach. Please, let's go.
I am concerned.
Well, it's originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Can you make an exception for me, please?
That's okay. It's not their only problem, even if there were some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all this way here. It'd be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia's so kind.
All right!
Alright, it's time. Let's get going. Mechanics' wounds are still being treated.
Shut up!
Shut
Shut up!
No way I can stand around. Go ahead and prepare. Set up the parasol and prepare drinks.
Engine's revving.
I'll promise you, my oldest sir, you said everyone has fun. Now, in an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted through it to dine. Let's try my girl's website. This is awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. Old legs just ran out of the time for Thanksgiving. Hajime has his eyes on Chucky. It's really cute. Alright, guess I gotta go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Wait, while I'm doing this, how's my pet doing? We got a new one. Our other one moved out. Give it a present. Nikon likes ramen. That razor thing only, actually. Oh. Is it a dildo? Where's the thing? The razor thing. Give this. Because no one likes it. It's kind of like the fake out gift you can give to Taro, but he's dead. And also he wouldn't like it. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered.
Okay.
Now then, after a certain
Here we
amount of
go.
time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Body? That's a lie. It's possible.
Someone come here!
Definitely Kazuichi's voice right now. It sounds like it's nearby. Oh no 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 no. Really, just screen didn't really ever come here. You know what I'm nervous about is not really made me nervous. By discovery outside, I don't believe it. Nobody believe it. Who believes something like that? Raise the voice when we step inside. I won't believe it. I'm gonna step aside the beach house. Those words mercilessly shattered to pieces. Yep. If it was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? This is reality. I was my hero covered on the floor, covered in blood. Couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. Couldn't believe anything. Deadly life. Oh boy. Oh, no more gift guide. My hero Kazumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality. She was actually very good at taking care of people. She always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself, she was facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? What has happened to her? Listen to my face. Stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. Life started to wobble and instinctively placed my hand on the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. For this, we're having a great time, right? We decided to go to the beach. We're having lots of fun. Why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! Honestly, I don't know what's going on either.
oh! Blah, 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 blah.
Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry up and get the others! Take leave, left the beach house. Sure, it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had changed, whatnot. Taken some time, but didn't really know how much time had passed. Senses were numbed. Emotions were also numbed. With me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized the others had been here.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
My
something like this?
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? Pale face is still intact, girls again wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know, the footprints there in front of the door. Footprints leading out of the beach house. It's probably an important clue. And don't step on them.
Huh?
If you need evidence. Monokuma mentioned it before the announcement, right? A certain amount of time, and we'll have a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
You saying this is...
That's right!
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Who lies?
Kills? That's impossible.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
If you guys think it was an accident, that means death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate matter. There's such deaths fall into a gray area on this island. I'll make sure to be clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered murder. It's possible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monome takes such good care of you. Oh, she said.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which, you just drag her and be like, hey, look, one of your students dead.
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. It's the number one thing that hurts me. Oh, fine, we're not gonna lose to your bashing. I've already decided to be a tough kid. Worst, once again, it's a horrible nightmare. Another victim because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. It should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you at the class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. Just too horrible.
Hey!
And you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Oh, you had that kind of power? I did have that power before you appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Manome's relationship, I doubt she could. There's no doubt she could stop herself. Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing left around all these years, but they only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically...
You have no idea what's happening on this island. Just the worst. Power of the slammer like me is just the worst. Hey, now's not time to get focused on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? We have to do it again. Cruel thing. Why do we have to do it again?
Why?
I can't believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating class trial. I'm seriously done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
Hey,
Yes, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive it. Killings is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
Killer had their reasons, I understand that, but it's the same for Terra too. Really is Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive.
I'll never...
Oh. She usually had her head in the clouds, but for her to say something like that, she probably can't forget this at all. It's true, me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone's going to die if we don't do it. But if us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do this thing!
Perhaps.
My hero probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I'll do it too. But please give me a little time to calm me. Please give me a little time to calm myself down a little. And I'll go tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. You just heard the announcement. You won't know when murder took place. I should excuse myself now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed my hero Kozumi? Why? She killed. I'm gonna find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. This is the only way. I don't want to do this, but it's more like a raise for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigation. Ernest, you take a look at my Monokuma file. Hiro Kozumi dead. Victim was Maru Kozumi, estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Scene of the crime where the body is discovered inside the beach house in Shanda Beach. Caused death with a single blow to the head with a blunt instrument. No other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign subjects such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. this time Kozuichi and I arrived at the diner. We had just gone to the beach house instead. No, not time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing this right now. truth behind right here is death. The only way the rest of us can survive. Truth bullet. I'll talk to y'all later. A lot of drinks in the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I thought it was less drinks. So people take a lot of drinks now. Oh yeah, the only drinks here look sweetened or colored. Trash can. What's a trash can? That's what I thought, but only a bunch of empty plastic water gloves. I don't see anything that's a clue. I guess it's not that easy. Trash cans, but I'm truth bullets. If it's not a clue, then why is it add to truth bullets? Dag, gummit Windows, stop it. Learned a month file, fatal blows, delve in here for one object. One object is metal bat, right? What's metal bat?
Yep.
It's the same for Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed. Not in the game, but in the front door. That girl was killed with a blow in the metal bat just like you.
hey.
Did you also play the game on Jimmy? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly what I played. Did you play it too?
I'm sure you noticed that the case is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case. To solve the mystery behind my hero's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
Maybe we solved the game mystery. The clues would be lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
It's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten?
I finished the game with
I finished the game with the game. I was able to beat it?
not some gamer girl who talks about video games she's never beaten.
I should beat the game. Guess I'm thinking about this. Now I should focus on the investigation. So here's it. Metal bat was absolutely the murder weapon, right? Yeah. Maybe it's the down 5 thing you should have done. Is it? Thought the door's half open. Last time I came here, it wasn't the case. This is should probably investigate inside here too. It's pretty spacious walking closet. So much crap on the shelves with only one person could stand in here. Think about it that way, I mean it's possible one person stay in here. There you are.
I've been found.
Flotation devices, snorkels, pads, all needs a list too. There's not much I don't think related to the inside. There's a lot of stuff jammed into these shelves. It's surfboards and surfboard case, but not put away properly at all. 2 surfboards stuffed on one shelf and some boards left out. Okay, it's also empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, my goodness. Gummy! The only thing is gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this, it's unnatural. It's connected to the inside. Someone dropped it inside the closet. Yellow gummies in an entrance section of the volume. I guess the only thing really caught my eye in the closet. Alright. Leave here, kids. Nice. Blood stain on the floor in their streak as she crawled through the rubble streak from right here and tried to run away from the attack. These are probably took the last breath as leaned against the door. Well, the second was instant. Right side door. The ear was leaning against the door, so I couldn't open it. I didn't try to open it. She lost all her life above. She was shells. A really energetic more here that I knew. So you're laying in front of me, still can't believe it. Can't connect this lifeless supply to the high spirit of my hero, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. Oh, I could just stand here. Slap both my hands to my cheeks and face Hero's body one more time. Hero's leaning against the beach door that it leads to the road. She leaning against the door like this would have been possible to open it. Maybe her tried to run away, but she was attacked, trying to close the door. Evidence seems to be bloodstained on the floor as if there were strings she crawled through them. She was let her energy crawl away and then gets door to the last breath for some reason. So as I just headstrong to run, it must have been really desperate. Undercover file number 2. She was killed with the shower. Notice on the door. Judging by the illustration, looks like it's being repaired or it's really shy. There's the water won't come out. What about hot water? It's impossible too. The shower's out of order. It's just
I'm sorry.
I was planning to fix it, and the mansion was taken from me, and then we're gonna end up fixing it. Is there much to have to do?
You're so evil!
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is Monokuma's fault.
Who?
You don't believe me? Tell me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. Just read my mind.
Got it?
Let me tell you one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of spirit. I promise I'll help with that. I hope you're doing the opposite. Well, looks like the shower room's definitely out of order, but I guess just check inside. Shower room has been amateur sections. Coming in. I'll check inside the shower room too. Really nice spacious shower room. It's huge. You can use it as a dressing room as well. Changing inside the beach house is forbidden. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl up it somehow. Maybe. Doesn't mean anything, someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off it. Never see that you're really high. Window situated such a way from a high place. Be high, you have it stretched out by a hair. They reach it probably 9 feet up. I just that to iron bar window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be possible to go in and out there.
What?
You still think about that window? Yeah, I was thinking someone might have escaped from there.
Leave it to me!
Alright, got it. Pitch in and help you. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and out. What is it? Just pitch in and out.
I'll beat you up!
Hurry if you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Leander, it doesn't matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll send it to you. Don't worry, my paint is clean. Yes, I had a deep sigh and been.
Alright!
Alright! As she shouted, Akane jumped under my shoulders.
Hey! Your balance sucks! Make sure your stance is wider!
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
Down on my shoulder, I cracked my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Kai jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? Oh man, how are they able to reach that window? And even if I can jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it would be a problem, right? In any case, the killer would have had to have an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? This is like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as stepstool would still be doing something.
Like,
If you really think about it, one person could get out of here without any help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
Freaking ninja can do it. Ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem. This is how it's definitely going.
Why?
Look, your time, my wisdom.
Pissed me
You're
off.
so suspicious that I took time to piss. The pitch and to piss.
You.
Such a waste of time to go. Oh, sovered my panties. No, I didn't. No, well, it's nothing it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron barred windows with end. Big hole here. That's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower. Look at the toilet. This toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. Wait, no, I'm gonna ask. Okay. Okay, this was to repeat. Alright, oh, I didn't look at the mask. What's this? Is it a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Maybe it's party goods? Regardless, why is it even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal the mask? No, I told him to stay down. It means pretty gaudy mask. Gaudy mask.
Huh?
That mask! See this?
gosh, you're surpassing 90% of my country.
You should have over 90%. Was Sonia's really country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
That's true, could it be?
Maybe what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time.
Reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house.
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until we decide to talk about it.
Sonia's so worked up, must be big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been had since your second bullying ever. Looks like it. Alas.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hear me. Still weird. Doesn't go this way. We have the song lyrics.
How suspicious.
Suspicious, I think.
That's my clue.
See?
You know the footprints are there. They were in the front. Pictures facing the beach, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Hajime, Kazumi, Shizumi, the showed the guys were supposed to be the beaches. These footprints are just the opposite.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, though, this movie's strange too.
Ah.
At first, I tried to go inside the beach house from the door facing the road, but it wouldn't open, so I went around and tried the beachside door. You couldn't get through the roadside door because my ear's body was blocking it, right? That's what it was. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. So those footprints leading from the beach out of the beach house are just suspicious. Did you mention it? Pekka said she would probably swim right, so footprints could be.
Well,
Unfortunately, I wasn't swimming to scout the beach first. I don't know anything about this beach. Scout the
Maybe.
first beach. Is that true?
but still.
But these footprints led straight from the beach house to the tunnel.
Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Whose footprints are these?
it appears.
No mistake, these are the killer's footprints, but I have no idea who no clue who it might be. Well, for now, I think it's obvious it's a clue, don't you think?
Yeah, it's probably extremely important. Footprints on the beach. Just finished investigating all I can, but still not enough. Some clues. I don't think I have enough time to try investigating that again to see why Mira got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in the game by a single blow from to the metal bat. The metal bat, the same weapon it was used to kill Mira. There's no way it's just that's right.
Actually.
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, a recurring theme for mysteries, some kind of hidden connection. Missing link. The killer's motive is like killing this time must be a mystery. Hidden inside the game. That's the only person who might know that mystery is standing right next to me. Ask her about it. Metal bat has been updated. That's weird. What do you mean?
Ah.
I wanted to calm myself down and sit down by getting a drink refrigerator opened up a few days ago. Pretty sure there are large variety of drinks.
Man.
I guess it's just magic means I need to cares about drinks right now. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Seriously, it's okay. As long as I know it's just ramen. What you got to say?
I see.
I will never forgive him.
However,
Chucky seems to be different from the beach, so she must feel very strong.
It's just Chiaki. No way anyone. It's not just Chiaki. No way anyone would get killed like this.
Yes, you're right.
Hey Chiaki, I wanted to ask you, are you okay right now?
Are you done investigating?
No? I can finish my investigation once through.
Yep.
Then let's go.
Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? I think you should hurry. And I think you already... Actually, you should play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. We're just gonna. Chiaki leave me left the beach house, headed over Jabberwock Park. Unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Who? Someone untied him.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well.
Nagito?
Feels like it's been a long time since I've been able to walk with you two like this. And we haven't spoken in just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about those who are me. More importantly, did you hear apparently my hero got killed this time? She's so horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place and gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome. Full despair, right? No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger.
feel bad for Mahiro. Quite exciting how everyone will come to spare this time.
Looks like you feel worse.
Jesus, she's acting crazy. Almost pissed me off. Why are you here? Don't you remember I'm here?
Now.
Now, you don't have to make that a scary face until you know.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me.
Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
And I wanted everyone to get along, and you know,
There's no way we get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
That's...
I'm fighting amongst princess with Monica who wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami's making a valid point.
You have no right to say that.
But
Now's not the time for friends to fight. There's gonna be a class trial for Mahiro, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and not Monica.
Enough! Enough already. Just go away. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
man,
I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no reason for me to be here.
now then.
Although it might be a little late, I too will do investigating. Will that be useful? What do you want to be useful to? The killer? Is it obvious? I will always be on the side of people.
We're talking to more creepy kids. We're listening to them. I don't understand. If it didn't exist, situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. I'm gonna play this. Just get game over again before I start Jackie this walkthrough for this game. Hey Jack, is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
Then I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again and get game over. There's a walkthrough.
Well,
When you get game over, that's the walkthrough.
What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Want me to tell you? I'll tell you tomorrow. Make a man.
Man,
See?
You should have seen it too. You know the thing that's supposed to be over screen.
is that game over? Down 5. Yeah, that's it. Alright. You talk about the message that says down
That's
5.
right.
Just so you know, it doesn't have 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5
Game said man
Yep.
is.
Just press the down button 5 times. Yeah, then you should be able to the game.
So that's the truth.
Nope.
So now that you do the game, you get it, you know. That Nagito got it, it's almost as much as the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. Games work non-fiction. All resembles a real person living or dead is purely intentional. Press down 5 times on this. A new door device will press Screen change.
Yep.
That's right.
This is the real game. Try this and remember keys to translation.
Start out, find out why this move. Enter key, right? Now loading. We open a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy. The girl is dead. Based on their understanding of the crime, the police ruled the incident a work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there's a secret behind the incident even before the janitor first discovered the body of the students who witnessed the crime itself. Students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they first discovered how a tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, girl E, was murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? Beginning playing the mystery first and third day, you'll be able to understand the mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden within a truth addiction. Will you be able to reach the truth? I can make it go faster. Now let's start with the first day, where it all began. Now loading. First day.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping y'all waiting.
Okay, I think I know who's who.
Jeez, we're gonna go home late because I wait for Slowpoke A.
Come on, girl D, you don't be that mad. Stop. There's a couple pop tabs, soda pop tabs on my desk, and I keep sticking into my arm.
Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. Maybe my mistake is we're good friends. I'm not your friend.
Why? There's no way to be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Okay, I guess. We girly treats people as... Even loan sharks go to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girly here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to just wait a little longer. Can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? I don't know. A pervert's been spotted around the area recently. You should be super careful, Girly. A chubby weakling like you makes perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girly is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girly. What was that sound? Sound like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Oh, it is Girly. Okay. Girly, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door's locked. Can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from inside? Someone new there? And if we use the key from the teacher's lounge, it should be able to open the store, right? We'll get the teacher's lounge, get the key, and get to the music room. Teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. I have a bad feeling about this. Found the key. No one was there, so super easy to get. Alright, let's open it right away. Great. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Kia! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, look, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer knows us? What should we do? What should I do? See, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Ah, the window's broken. So we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room with the insides after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something or she died. Can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? If they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why'd they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. Fish tank by the window is tripped over and all the gravel is shattered. Who accidentally tripped it when they were frantically trying to get away? Oh. I forgot I also solved the mystery in this game. Broken fish tanks, but in Truth Bullets section handbook. Too high to jump for second source. Maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. Is that really it? I mean, look at the locked door. You had to either lock from the inside of the music room or just use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key at the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. The door could have been locked from the inside, which means the killer is inside the music room. Also, to get out from the music room, they had to have passed by us in the entrance. We didn't see anyone pass by us. Because the killer is on the escape room as the window. Oh, the escape room has transactional in the handbook. Why is it going so slow? It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's stuck in the school grounds. Girl E is stuttering a lot. My school swimsuit, it was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. And that pervert probably stole School E's swimsuit and murdered that girl over there? He probably locked the music room so they could rape her. Ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away and broke the window and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit has been entered. Okay, it's so slow. Isn't bad if we stay here much longer. I mean, we don't want to get involved in something like this and the killer might still be around. This is bad. Oh, uber bad. We have to hurry and run. But
don't we have to report this to the police?
Well, you know what happens if you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. Definitely don't want that.
Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room and just locked the door and leave everything as it is.
Industrial footprints.
Hey, please wait, don't leave me.
Oh, that the picture she took of the body.
Girl D!
Poor day.
Sorry, did I make you wait?
So what's up? You asked me to meet you here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened?
I want you to look at this. Day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next classroom door when I was going home. I couldn't help but take a picture. What do you think of this broken vase piece? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of the window breaking.
What is this? I don't know anything about this vase.
And if that's the case, did the killer escape from the window?
Seriously, I don't know anything.
It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
Huh?
Anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie?
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Of course not, that's not what this is about. There's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right?
You didn't say anything either.
I knew you.
You know, that girl was tormenting you. Huh?
No, she wasn't just tormenting you, she was seriously making your life a living hell.
Bitch was your photography club. Middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. You told me none of this would happen.
Don't tell me you...
Bitch thought she could do anything because of her family's influence. That was nothing, don't worry about it.
I couldn't stand him anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. That bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I let sudden rage before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but even worse, she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. That's not my fault, or yours.
It's all her fault.
Girlie!
Oh? That bitch, girlie, was it? Hold on. Guy F. I do like that they moved on to the... Guy F. Where it is she was with her on the day of the incident. Oh, photos! Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This face? Could it be the sound of the breaking glass was actually this? Wasn't why she tried to secretly get rid of this. That bitch, the hell she do to my little sister? Put another K. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions if that bitch really did that. I will never forgive her. Game cleared. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
Truth edition, the incident on the first and third day of picnic.
Yep.
Yep, and I finished all 4 events in the first day to the 4th day.
Jackie, what do you think the characters in this game?
Girlie, they make no sense in romantic
Chemistry either. I mean, yeah. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, it's like maybe the stat credits are really
Sap roll.
You
Perhaps.
should be able to find out if you want to know more problem.
Sap roll. Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Plan a scenario Monokuma. Programmer Monokuma. Graphics Monokuma. Sound Monokuma. Okay. Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Saito, and 2 Kozuryus. Okay. I can't spell that. This makes sense. Wait, just now!
See?
See, didn't I tell you what you want to know is going to be?
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Congratulations, Miracle! You finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played through this game over the end, you should already know. That's right, the game's non-fiction based on the actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means original story based on historical fact or records. Okay, answer my question.
here.
But even if it's non-fiction, you guys don't probably don't remember it. And that can't be helped. All I remember is the setting for the story.
Isn't that
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as the ending card says to give you some kind of game, I will give it to you. Of course, there's only one ending card, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
too bad?
How disappointing.
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, it was too late. If I knew something was gonna happen, I would have made things.
Oh, it's an envelope. Oh, big envelope. Ending cards is the problem. Monica said earlier, said it was used our school life as a setting for the game. Thus, I thought it's connected to that time too. Is that really true? Already living our school lives, the memories are taken. Something crazy like that possible. What did it do to us?
You,
Looks like there's something on your mind.
perhaps.
I said the same thing to everyone who beat this game. This game is non-fiction. It's the missing link existed.
Not school memories. So, did you believe it? Do you believe our school memories are taken?
I don't know, but instead of thinking of it right now, something was saying this whether or not it's noted, it's clear that Spider murder did appear.
Okay, so the question that we're playing. Talk about the
Talk about the people whose names appear in the game, right? I'll go too.
That's right, because of information out of it. There's some mystery about Turner's death, whether it's true or not. School memories have been
Hey,
taken away.
hey.
That's right, it is the names. While you're at it, ask me about this
Here's the game. Okay, Chuck, show.
Leave it to me.
Also, what gather your thoughts about the content of the game? Talk to me, do it.
See, it's pretty show. I don't know where they are right now. We can't learn anything. They're just standing here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. Meet again. Timing's too perfect. You wait, come on.
You caught me?
Ah, so you caught me. It wouldn't be best if we travel together. You beat the game as soon as they similar.
Man,
No, I'd be a little too busy. A guy like me thinking similar than you guys.
Okay, just make it.
well,
There's an airport on the first out right? I told him to meet him there.
you don't
The
know?
characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Girls must be pretty busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If we both question it.
If you want to hear what they say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do?
Hmm.
There's nothing we can't do. Let's go. Probably right. Go.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, the airport is first out, which means the wrong way. Oh, whoops, my bad. Hajime, over here. Buki, Mika and Buki, Yoko are all here.
Names on the staff from Twilight Syndrome murder case were
Trying to write down Kuzuryu, but it went by too fast. Oh, there's a
Sabuki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Leona, Sato, and Kuzuri.
Wow,
I really want Lee to go too. They locked us up in this cottage and come.
sorry.
Unfortunately, he's absent. So we couldn't take him.
What?
Is it okay to be absent? I thought you said you could execute if we didn't come.
executed.
You said not this. They're important to us. Okay, because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie?
You tricked us.
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
You wait until I finish your business with you, right, Hajime?
Someone seems to be negative. So we're now getting information on them. Yep.
Not fair!
Not fair. You actually tricked us to come to this place. like me saying I'm pretty regular people like you. Regular? There might be right there, I'm a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Talk to her again?
Not fair!
Okay, I guess not. Fine. Hey, Bookie, can I ask you something?
Why,
Bring it
you?
up! You play Twilight Such a Murder Case?
Aww.
It's a computer game, right? And basically off of those.
Guitar!
Bookie's a tough girl, doesn't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's the time really jealous. Like it. The unique tone and hyper energy of his character are right in the game too. Let me ask you one thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro? You mean in that perverted way? No way. Well, if you ask me that, if Bookie's and Cat and Mahiro are...
Oh!
Well, I asked this morning to go to the beach with us, and she Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, and she made a really disappointing face. Disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies from person to person, and Bookie associates it with department store rooftops.
That's totally
I
it!
thought Mahiro had some business too. She wanted to invite me to that instead. So it seemed like I was thinking of meeting everyone, but you already have plans.
Aww.
No, didn't ask. I said, you're invited Bookie, but why? Should play the game. Hey, do you have a minute or something I want to ask you? Have you played Twilight Such a Murder Case before?
Um,
No, since you said we're not going to play that, also I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow at playing those. Tune and tone, pretty sure that girl ate characters like that too. Just go see.
hey.
Anyway, can you tell me your relationship with my hero? Relationship with my hero?
Well,
First met her when we all gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving on the island, I only had a few conversations with everyone. What did I think I did my hero hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She hated me. She actually invited me. She must be a really kind person. She invited me this morning. She looked very serious, wondering if we could all meet up so we can discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I declined. I need to prepare for that. When I did, she made this really lonely face and said she'll reschedule for another time. But if only I lived with her, this wouldn't have happened. You're invited because of why?
I see.
Looks like we intensively vibe, so someone's facing that same hero also. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
She had it, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Besides, she chose to beat the game. She talked to people repeatedly, just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
But in her case, it was probably more serious, probably. Her focus was to learn. She was forced to learn when she was involved in the game. It's true.
Hmm.
I'm pretty surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game. It's true, that's unexpected. Agito, did you tempt her into playing the game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she say she was leaving some business to take care of? You know that. You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. Mahiro.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiro.
Isn't that right?
No way her feelings would change just because he used this guy like me tempted her. Besides, she already considered giving the game a try. All I did was give her a little.
It's obvious.
That's all it was.
Well,
More importantly, it's better for listening what she has to say. She's made as quiet as ever. Kyoko.
hey,
I really spoke to everyone who in that game. She should talk to you too, right? Well, Yoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. Never thought expect the answers to such easy questions.
Bye.
So I'm going back to my cottage now. Hey, Kyoko! Where my boss Kyoko ran away. Oh, she avoided me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Really suspicious she decided.
now then.
Regardless, looks like we finished here. We'll part ways for now. There's still something you need to investigate.
Bye now.
See you again later. Hey! Nexus problem. His exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime investigate one more time? It's very important we investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go to Mihiro's cottage first. Mihiro's cottage? If she beat the game, the best way to investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have. Oh, that'd be surprised. That's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay, right?
Hmm.
Did you say yes? Nope. I hit E to exit.
Door looks unlocked.
Phew!
Moving after you. Your toe would be 2/3 rate, so we should be one step ahead. However, moving what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others you want to investigate too. Shh, go inside. And my room's caused some unpleasant smell wafting through it. Whereas Mihiro was here, but she's not coming back.
Then I should
See?
try looking for another.
Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Nervous. Wait, the reason she said that?
See?
It looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed.
Top of the bed? Got 'em all.
No.
Yes. These photos Mihiro must have taken them. She probably developed them in supermarket situations. A lot of smiling people with sense of personality. Envelope top of the bed.
Hey.
Maybe that might be it. I think prize want to come again to the first person to beat the game. Inside the envelope.
Let's find out. I know in the envelope what you're calling on was photos.
Ah, this photo.
Yup. Oh, Buki's clothes are cute. This photo of Mikan Buki. Kyoko appears to be its entire entrance picture, just like the game.
Yep.
Similar scenario to day 1 of the tournament. It's a true addition. Well, he was in a bad mood because Millie was a girl teacher and she wanted to take a picture.
Is this the photo she took? She's all photos, but in the old section of your handbook.
Look at this photo too.
Open base.
Hmm.
Same. Isn't the same photo girl t-shirt the girl did the other day? So I call broken face. Next to the classroom. Next to the music.
Broken base photos and end the true sexual in your handbook.
But still,
But it's this one is more shocking.
Let me click. Check show me photo of a stunned silence. Dead girl.
Picture the photo of a dead body. There's a piano going on the bottom, so it's music. If that were the case, this could be the first victim.
Mean the victim of the murder that occurred on
oh,
High school girls' crime scene photos been added to true sexual in your handbook.
This last photo.
Oh, it's of the girl.
Probably the photo of the girl E after she got killed before day.
Sato.
I mean, it nearly matches her body. Nearly matches her body in the cave.
Got weird human
see?
markings based on the photo.
I say that this photo is more.
Oh boy, level up with a crime scene photo.
Thousands of superficially real photos.
And based on
Yep.
these photos, it seemed pretty clear this is the prize. And the prize being Twilight and these photos, it proves Twilight's a murder case based on actual murders. And you know stuff about memories being stolen.
Huh?
What's this? Something else?
See?
There's notes on it. Trident Twilight Syndrome. If you game over has 5 times the number. Plus, you should remember what you did to my sister. On top of that,
Yeah. So, Fuyuhiko had the envelope first, and then gave it to Mihiru, and because of the game, Mihiru knew that Sato killed his little sister. And he was like, found the photos.
Wait. Time out.
it's like maybe the first person to beat the game was someone in the prize, wasn't it?
Someone else took this Mihiru? At first, it was actually one of the senior pride Mihiru, and just ordered by Nagito. She was actually his own.
Yep.
That's what she did in the game, right?
She played the game first. Envelope was very familiar. We're sisters. It was coolest game they've been. Yeah, Fuyuhiko. And winning prizes up, dude. But
Hey, hey.
I'm glad we came here to investigate. Well, also, there's the only name that appeared twice is Kuzuryu, so.
Because now they discovered a very important clue.
I agree. So one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed the hero, but how much time left in your hurry? Now what? Just leave here, yes. Let's get a ding dong. Hajime, Chiaki, what a coincidence. Something happens twice the third time, so this third time's charm, you would say. What a coincidence. Are you stalkers?
Now.
I'll say that. I was thinking filling you with the results of my investigation.
Results? What did you find?
Bow to me.
I'll tell you if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Just kidding. I was just joking.
So we tried to-
Actually,
It's about the footprints. Killer left these footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Find out whose footprints they are?
No, I recommend you come to the beach house and meet for your course you come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but I might get a clue.
What are you gonna do, Chiaki?
Hmm.
Try and talk the family, see if you can tell them.
So,
So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yep, it's definitely a good idea. Someone like me trying to talk to you might be possible, but it might be doing for the girl.
Be careful, it doesn't get rough with you.
yep.
Yes, it's really nice. Hey, Archie.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay?
Actually,
Bye now.
Let's go. We'll go to the beach house and meet there.
I'm curious. It's my house. I didn't do anything with the place. Interesting. Oh, wrong way. I got him. Investigating.
So you have appeared. What happened, sinner? Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me. The supreme overlord of work wields the four dark dangers of destruction. So I know everything. For instance, I know your friend.
I can see it!
Or be occupied with your infantile impeachment.
Nature, the
That is
collective
not
will
from
of the world.
Solitude. That's right. It's precisely it.
So you want to be invited too? Oh. So you're me. So go around. Just find a detail.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My.
Nagito!
Whoa!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Hello there, cousin. Thanks for being easy on me. Thanks he was able to walk away with just mild bruises. You really think like
What the heck?
this, mister. You two arrived at the
Big news.
Big news! I discovered something very terrible.
Discovery.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing else. There's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikon?
Yeah, this is great. It's like an investigation to ancient toilet.
What'd you find, Mikon? You had something to say too, right?
Compared to the others, I'd say it's really that important. So please give me help subject. Just
Yeah, just
During the customer autopsy, now saying find out when you're definitely killed by a blow to the head. Probably struck from behind in one blow, based on the scar, it's really the metal back. But every dark cloud has a silver lining. They say, but you didn't suffer.
Well,
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
her death was instant. Sounds a little strange, but I remember that. Oh, it means her body was dragged afterwards. She didn't crawl to the thing.
The thing I found. Sorry, sir, check me out. Were you busy right now? Just hold my
well.
autopsy. I discovered this in his pocket. I'm going to tell you in person I couldn't find Wednesday, so I put it in your mailbox. Yaku Sayanji. Now we discussed earlier, so can you choose time and place? I'll come to the beach house, second island at 2:30 p.m. Looks as if someone wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep a secret until let's try to see each other more. Best to start to suspect us for some real reason. Yaku Sayanji.
Letter.
The letter is really
That's true, wasn't me. What happened between here and Yoko? Letter, I'm here at the truthful section. Sonya, what's your question?
Big news!
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news.
What's big news?
See?
Remember that son with just Rito mask that fixed Mahira's body?
Was Master Bill used to hide their
Listen!
No, that is not correct. The mask was not used to hide their face.
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is serial killer professor self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look disappointed. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice is a serial killer you're talking about. Is that true? The mask in fact is a hero mask.
Wow!
It's a heroine mask to be precise. Sunlight just Christine told me is a pretty witch girl. See it here.
anyway.
Anyway, you're saying it's possible the serial killer is the one here. It's a serial killer hiding analysis. Pretty sure it's seen it's just like that in the video game. You're like the last entry of this franchise. Stupid circular by asking what are you using for?
That's weird.
Even so, they chose something that stands out. True, but
However,
it's easy to write this off as foolish. It best if we exercise some caution. Sonya, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Well,
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
what the heck was that?
Well,
In fact, it's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
Circular's a catch.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine online. The only other person recording. Only one person. There's only been one person, a journalist, who interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried chances.
However,
However, in the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good getting involved with the serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear from you.
All I know is about Sparkling Justice. Things in the mask, no one knows their true age or gender, making them a mysterious individual.
Isn't that kind of a stretch? You're saying there's a serial killer hiding on the
listen!
No, it does not mean they're innocent. It's possible a serial killer lurking on this island before we came along to murder Mahiro.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
That's the only thing I could think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, Sinner can't believe it. One of us is capable of committing such horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it.
Sonya, I don't understand Sonya's feeling, but high likelihood the circular hiding on this island. Alright, Peter, what did you find? Hey, tell me what you know already. Did you find out who the footprints were? Actually, were you able to find out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's better to say it's snuck in to everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told my crew when he asked for notifications, they said they let me in. Bastard did so much shaking at me.
Now then.
Why did you do something like that? Well, explain your reasoning to you. I swipe out from the entrance and began to spread papers as well.
See?
Come on, Haji, take a look. What did Ryan collect the trouble collect to get all this? Those footprints. I see the reason stuck beside everyone's cottage was.
Yep.
That's right, I want to get a sample of everyone's footprints. Unfortunately, Fuyiko wouldn't let me inside his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It's obvious we can this person. That's right.
Yep.
Kyoko Sayanji. Kyoko.
Well,
Be honest, the reason I saw her to the airport so I couldn't drive her cottage. She showed herself inside her cottage. Remember, if I stayed there, you wouldn't
perhaps.
see her. I think if I lured her out, she wouldn't hurry. In a hurry to go back to the cottage. Try to look smaller. It's totally worth it. Looks like the pictures are smaller and everyone else can match the footprints of the beach house. There's no mistake, these Kyoko's footprints. It's not a reason for an untaken handbook. Also, not gonna stick around anything but find something interested in courage. So they
See?
found these candies inside her room. That's the gummy candies in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, and she got them in the supermarket. Apparently, she likes to spread the gummies. There would have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. They'll eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? It's not clear if it relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Come on, that guy means probably greatly relates to the incident. Yep, it's part of the gummy bag has been added to Truth Bold section handbook. Ding dong bing bong.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle.
Glad to not be
The
talking.
hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over. It's finally started. Class trial. Our hopes and the killers hope to match. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the
All
end.
right.
Alright, let's go prove it.
What's he so excited about? Reason to respond to a guy like that, he wishes just head over. Do y'all feel about Akuma's late? I guess I make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no reason but to press forward. Now then, let's go.
We talked about ourselves, we left the beach by Mihira's body. I'm messing with all this stuff. Can I not teleport there? Oh, I'm already at the central island. Okay.
Why you?
Hey, just shut up and stay put, you stubborn little... needed stuff.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
Yoko's trying to run away, so Monica brought her here by force, but Yoko's still trying to run away, so... I tried wrapping her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
Hey, if you stay put, I'm gonna make you part of the island's food chain! I guess we don't.
Unbelievable.
She made me waste my sweet ass time. Another problem now besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? Totally did. She totally ditched my appointment. Pisses me off. Okay.
His anger changes form!
I'm right here.
Hmm?
Oh, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
No need for me to run anyway. No matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza! Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Oh, good. Trial heats up. It's all good.
Anyway,
Anyway, it looks like everybody's here. Let's depart for now.
see ya later!
I'll be the first to make one. Be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
I'm not prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some
You don't have
spirit.
enough power to harvest your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This too must be the will of causality.
So it begins the beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope.
Shut up. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Please.
You're so evil!
How many times I say it is such bad taste? The lowest brutal taste.
I move my muscles stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walking to the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short. It just struck a familiar feeling of dizziness. When all of a sudden, inside Monokuma Rock. Holy shadow filled the roofs right as his face began to fall. As soon as it shook a clatter, the elevator inside continued to drop. The drop was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. My heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. And I stopped breathing. And I passed out. Consciousness began to fade from the pressure. Trying to endure the pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations wildly weakened. And it stopped altogether. What is this?
Aim! Defeat the boy!
So,
Routine. So I decided to start redecorating. How's it look? My new decoration's awesome.
impossible!
I'm not gonna let you think otherwise anyway.
That is...
So to go through troublemakers and unravel it, really, what is your true intention?
No, no!
Nothing really. Essentially, the killing game just to kill time anyway.
You
Kill time. Break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
lie.
Purpose is only to me a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. Why don't you guys forget about that cheap purposes like trying to survive? Join the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Shut up. Sorry, class trial started. You're Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had unyielding force of personality. She was actually really good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward person who killed her. Terrorist. Hold on. Nope. Just what not to do. Among Us. What? Got it. Regardless, you need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. It's the only way. So, finding a killer is no other way for us to survive. Also, life-threatening trial is blue energy, hope, despair has begun. East. Set skills. Okay. Studies your aim. Yes. Have a present. Nice. Alright. Now. Nope.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Agreed.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Some characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. High school boy got killed in the beginning. Using the staff role. Okay, it's not in order. I was about to get very upset if I put them in the wrong order. Use staff role credits, clear. Who's reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. First character controls Girl A. Identity of Girl A is probably...
I see!
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy
Calm
rights.
down, jeez.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yup.
Huh?
She's right. The one who said that was LB.
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. And Ibuki.
I see! Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D, the only person who had a camera with them was my hero.
I see! Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
I see! Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Yep. Reason Fuyuhiko's last name appears twice, I have a hunch, but call me out like that, Nagito, you're someone I shouldn't mess with. Reason Fuyuhiko's Kuzuryu appears in U.S. Just to bug his little sister.
I can prove it with this!
You also mentioned it while we were talking.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Oh!
What do you mean, little sister?
Well, it's a sibling that is female, that was born after you were born.
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch, what the hell she did in my little sister?
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play?
Probably knows, right? I'm gonna say it myself in the conversation before. The only character I can see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is Girl Dead.
I see! The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Bitch, girl, who was it? What she did to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot.
Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Why do you look like you're tied up with a bunch of bread rolls?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
She killed the murdered girl from the first part. Reason Girl E was killed based on Spiel's time. Because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But, is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Nice.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Yeah. Or if you're like that, I don't remember which Souls game it was. It just had a map of Snake Forest. It just is a big circle.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Ugh.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
So did she just
they
like punch him?
found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Dude, chill.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on details to get noticing Girl E, who's Vega said that Colin is the killer. Girl D after killing Girl get the music room to clear that up. Make your argument. No.
After she killed...
Hold on. Escape route. Okay, so big crimes.
What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's not it.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
I missed it.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the fast!
Please don't go. Girl E did to the murder of these girls and find the girl.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
How do I fast forward? Nope.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music? To go back to the... You need to go through... Plus, at the other 4 girls...
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window
No, that's wrong!
I got confused with what we're supposed to do.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
to make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting!
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Unconventional weapon not appear in the game. We're told that we can't wait any longer. We can clear, then have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Out of line just now? Now then there's something I need to tell you regarding white noise and non-stop debate. Some of the lines of white noise are actually very dullable. We'll deal with them first shot. Door white noise will chip away every time you shoot it with a silencer, but unless you completely destroy it, your time limit will not be punished. By the way, if it's such a difficult study, the general white noise won't appear, so you get the gist, right? You basically need to suffer, so obtain some useful information. This is a guy named Gun something. Really, it's a skill that he It's power of the silencer. Gun something. What it is. I've got to throw off just now. Okay, good looking, have fun.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Nope.
Damn it!
Okay.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Really weird in the game, but
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that. I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it has to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
okay, I made sure it's okay. I made sure to throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
and she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Really clear right now. The only thing is that guy.
I see!
It should have been Guy F.
That bitch, what the hell she did to my little sister. I'll never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are totally related. Actually, as important reports showed Teen Girl E and Mahiru's death. Know that?
I can prove it with this!
Okay.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
Why does it look like her head has scribbles on it?
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Thank you.
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh, point back.
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
We gotta go footprints. Go footprints.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house! I was squishing Mr. Ants all day!
Okay.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Stop! No!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
It's a lie.
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness!
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
We're around the same age.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in, Vince?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left. Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
No, you didn't.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh?
It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that. I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw. Is this a panel of idiots?
It's in there showing my hero, is it true? Oh, she never saw her, okay.
I did go to the beach, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her.
Dadgummit! You saw me and her.
Damn it!
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong! Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I tried to tell you in person, but I couldn't. I knew something's in your mailbox. We forgot to discuss earlier. Is it okay if we change time and place? I want you to the beach house second island at 2:30 or something. Once you appear with our meetings, keep it a secret until then. Let's try it on the subject in a while. Like that, it starts affecting for any reason you
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Guys, would you please get
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously? I don't know! I didn't even write that letter! I'm telling the truth! I really don't know! Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
That wasn't the thing where I can't hide from that place, right? Spot selection.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap! Who's someone? Whose trap is it? It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask. The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice!
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all! Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island! Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru!
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
Streamer here, Hiyoko is suspicious, which is strange. This doesn't make sense. Being on the field being directed by someone else. Maybe the person who's been talking a lot. Gummy bag.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy!
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Whoa.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? That
It's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Not sure what the argument's gonna be.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Stop using the morning walk excuse. What's wrong? I already know what's
We're
wrong.
not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an and we can thank Mahiru!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry!
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only... That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
News thing.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
No blood.
clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me!
Oh. Gotta fight Fuyuhiko.
We haven't decided that yet!
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
It's probably there's no other way to enter the day.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body! Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of! If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of!
Vance.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just... The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Shower. Need to tell him what's wrong with these adapters.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Nope.
Allow me to cut through those words. Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Also, her kimono was wet.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Good. She gets hurt.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
That would be impossible.
I see.
Clothes are used to her body.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Kyoko mentioned this before.
Can't help it. I keep finding realizations by myself.
Which means Kyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
No, Akane fought Nakamura.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool!
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her! Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die! I'm sorry for being pig barf!
More importantly for you, because her favorite earlier is that she's trying to get worked up accusing Hyoko of being suspicious. Could be that you actually know.
Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Yeah, I'd like that, please.
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect to answer such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
Seem to tell you first, but couldn't find a step out in your mailbox. We discussed it earlier, so it's okay if we change the place. You come to the beach house on the second island at the same time. The time's still the same, 2 p.m. If someone wants to interfere with our meeting, keep it secret until and try to see each other for a while. Be bad if we start respecting us for no reason from here. Letter Hyoko received.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Letter Hyoko had. Letter
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Police doesn't notice to me. We change the time and place once you come to the house at the second island at 2:30.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter,
Always goes okay to change the place once you come to beach house at second island. Time still change the same at 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It'd say letters forged with the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Both.
I see!
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Shut
It's
up.
all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Tied up.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
You don't want Adderall lying.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Dude.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
She got panicked.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. is what a class trial should be.
Please, stop.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying!
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Whoa! He's sleeping!
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Sure, that may be true, but even so, we can't stand around here all day. And what lies ahead is cruel, and the only thing we can do is move forward. As we reveal among us Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Okay, we're not ending here. Really don't.
Well now.
Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I'd like to present the answer right here, right now. You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, though, I'll be shocked. Despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. Spoiling right now is an issue there, don't you think? Club president and I. I'm powerless against information. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is you can. You can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow feels wrong to me.
Yes.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Oh, I can't do anything! How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
I just did. Calm down.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Good job, Gundam.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
New game. What do you think about it? Perfect production for you. Dive into your own brain and logic dive. It's called logic dive. During logic dive, you control a version of yourself created within the energy of your brain. Your task is to reach a goal, found destination in the synapse cortex. Move sideways with the mouse, and accelerate with the control key. Press right button to brake, and left button to jump. Various obstacles you encounter in the park side. Of course, make sure you're familiar with these controls. Then you can reach your goal. While you're here, you'll take damage after you fall to a gap above the walls while reaching a certain point of the branching questions. Just let the difference be pursued, but answer the drag range question. There's simple passive course of care by identifying the differences. Break. this. Let's jump. Let's break. Use accelerate. Question 1. Yeah. Boom. Next question. When do the killer leaves Beach House? After you left. Yeah. Yeah. Zoom. Zoom. Whoa, wrong way. Question 3. Where was the killer hiding with the others unconscious? Beach House, I almost fell. Yeah, did it.
It's all coming together.
Alright. Is that it? Well, that's the first one, so.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I really want that to happen to me. I need the answer by any means. This would be closet. So she got scared.
Here!
In the wall.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Make sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I always think of it's right, the place you killer can the place where all the things were to show.
Here!
Oh.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think?
Yeah.
2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case.
Yeah.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy. Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah,
Yep.
they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask.
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent!
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
See. It went off after Soda, Hyoko, and someone else found.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
What is it, bud?
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Now I'll explain you. The final feature non-stop debate system report where you'll be able to use Truth Flashback. Hold down left mouse button and the shape of the reticle will change. Aim the remark at the weak spot. Position you'll be able to memorize it. Memorized phase can only be fired once with a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change a different frame, it is appeared in the truth cylinder. However, you can use flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't see that answer or why, your mistake. Then we can choose like bullets might be wise to memorize a different sweet spot. They can make it nice. It's best to use flashback while you just have to trust in what's on you. By the way, you're be able to agree with one feature using truth flashback refuting. So, good luck and have fun. Go.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Nope! Stop!
They didn't have to use the shower.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower... What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet!
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
No!
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit, it would definitely clog the toilet!
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I missed it.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been...
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the club? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower...
What did they do with the blood? They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other... Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been
No, that's wrong! If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
something other than the shower. Like what? I see!
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it. In theory, then, that's impossible.
Excuse me?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Trash can.
It's true there were drinks in the beach, however, try think one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
There we go. Advance!
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words! Oh, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Ah! You should have said so sooner! Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. I think about it, they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles. They did that the
It
first
seems you've realized who the killer is.
Yep.
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask. Who might that be?
Killer used plastic water bottles wash out, but killer might use killer. That person must be, I don't know, the only person who was soaked whenever they came to the diner. It said they swam for 3 hours.
You're the only one! Heko. Is it you?
Hey! What are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer!
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
We're soaked in water. Touch me, cuts me, cheek, fire, cheek. Hey, aren't you ready to be just a little
if the killer really did wash the blood off with water bombs, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just coincidence I passed by the diner, didn't play until it's touched to the beach house. Went straight back to the hotel, just saw you guys and see you at the time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
Alright, bud. So you're suspicious, why don't you?
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Yeah, that's fair.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect.
Who cares about that? Answer me!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
No, it's not. It just seems that way because we had to solve the video game
Well,
first.
if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
First escape route, I think I know what it is. The only possible way I can think of is that opening.
I see!
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance...
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Rule number 3, littering is not allowed unless coexistent islands bound for nature and future prosperity.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
Bamboo sword on the
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Yeah!
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
Killer used the object to escape out the window and wouldn't be able to get rid of it. This is something she always carried! Somewhere that makes focus think of the object used to escape. Do I do another launcher dive? No, hey Maisie, okay, this is fine. Hold on a sec. Move, capture, mouse, catch, and release right litter solution. B. I need S. Nope. There we go. Nice.
I got it!
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yes.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool?
Yes.
You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I? Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now it's time once again to talk about panic attack action. A little bit of fever time, a little bit negative time. Despite far already, I'll be able to use fever time pressing space key. Fever time is activated, tempo will be pushed to its max, but that's not all. Remote is fever time either. Left button is applicable. You can destroy victims with assault. But the focus gauge runs down to make possibly a slender time. Push out the only one who gets the upper hand, so called negative time. Opponent can use two. Opponent uses negative time. Tempo will appear being quite difficult to process. Time on your ears, patch your heart. Yeah, click. They're always changing stuff. Good luck and have fun.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
Oh.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Ika, why? Why are you...
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
This is the end! If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back.
Yep.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
It is.
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja. But it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. Oh, you just back off!
Is it true? Did you kill Mahiru?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Are we?
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She did it just now, right? She made Mahiru's killer, right? Is that right? Or you guys don't argue?
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Oh no.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that!
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Oh, you can see her eyes.
Now then, let's execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill!
Peko finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but...
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask! This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
this. Maybe the killer was turned out like this.
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Telling me.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Just like
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow.
Okay.
Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Yep.
She's so gross!
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
That's right, we need to end this killer no matter what. In the end, there's no mistaking it, Peko Amon.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Alright, stock one. Be careful with these. Hero, Matt, Wood. Alright, to lower out. Either. First one's a Rabbit Beach House. Next one's a Rabbit Beach House. What did the kill next to the body? What should hide? Oh, a big piece of it. That's okay. Let's tie it. Stock two. Oh, no. Is it them talking? piece of evidence. Footprints. Oh,
Here's everything that happened in this
that's
case.
everything.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
Yep.
Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
Nice. Not nice. Just
After
nice
putting
to think
Hyoko
of.
to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet,
I do like that it just crosses
so they
it
could
out,
frame her as the
supposed to
killer
keep
later.
going on.
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
How unfortunate.
Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon,
Baseball bat.
the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
She died instantly.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged
still-
Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door
killer-
leading to the road.
It doesn't count. Hyoko and then Soda, a separate body.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
Calling card?
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily. The bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
3 hours.
So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
I see. And what of it? She's like, totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, we finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, we're just doing it already? Okay. It's Peko. Why does her hair look like a weird platinum blonde in this? End it.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Sure, Sonia.
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That's an enthusiast.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, if felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about Sparkling Justice and Pecco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia described Sparkling Justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
Who's that?
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase. I read it in a magazine at the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article is written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
Language. That's what it is. I think the difference between serial killer and Pecco is...
I see!
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Or Japanese.
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?!
This time, Puma misunderstood. Pretty sure about the killers suggested Jack and Sparkling Justice. I assume both killers in the same country. That's the case, so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, you insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Yeah, please throw that mask.
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
Cool.
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Your eyes are going nuts
Tool?
again.
What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
Third person who discovered the body.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
It's proof that one more person has seen the crime. Nope!
Damn it!
I didn't mean to click that early.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So about this time, it's 3 people who kill her or not.
Jeez, fine. Want me to say that doesn't kill the killer this time, okay? Hold on.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
Why they can't play the voice lines over that? Because they played it when Sonya started
And in
talking
this
again.
particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Me!
You're the only
First
one!
my sister's murdered, then my hero covered up evidence for it.
Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the evidence occurred in that game definitely occurred in real life. I won't prove that too. The winning prize.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
It's Neon? What's that? Shut up! Makes you think you have anyone to question.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Ambiguous ending. Phase complete. Look at all those points, all those coins.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is.
I'm gonna mute myself for a bit because I have something crunchy to eat for lunch.
I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Are you serious? calling away the one who killed my here cousin is. Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Oh wait, so sorry for it. I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
No need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pickle's the killer.
Hey, hey!
Why? It's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm not a tool. If that is what you say, you are wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know there are people who exist to be tools. As people such as myself. Exist to be tools.
Hey,
What does she mean for you?
Yeah.
Pekka and I grew up together.
um,
Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
Right after I was born, and my parents, they went so glad to
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. And to fulfill my duties and the master's will.
What?
What do you say? It means she's a hitman arranged my clan to work directly under me. Oh.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Look at the baby.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
And it does not surprise me that the Yakuza can pull strings in order to get them two in the same class.
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
Trying to eat.
You're wrong. You're not a tool, Pecco. If you were a tool, then what about all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. A professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We are just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That's why it's hiding the relationship, you mean.
No.
That's not as if that moment we arrived on the island. Before that, my young master always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loves relying on his household's power. Even if he even hates me, I'm mere token by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I'm told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. My young master tends to kill. It is only natural for me to act as his tool.
And the one who tried to kill my hero wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko.
Damn it.
It is what it is. I want to beat the game as someone who's getting these photographs.
Damn it!
I don't understand. Why my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
Covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How I don't know if my sister is dead?
You...
You tried to confirm it with my hero. That's why you wanted to talk to her.
So,
Yeah, I sent her the photo and wanted to make sure she responded. She didn't reply back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
Pretty sure my hero was confused too. I mean, we all were. If anyone played the game, we didn't even know this. Before anyone played the game, we didn't know this incident had happened. That's why even if we were told to connect it, when we were connected, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when my hero spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
Aww.
Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, my hero? You wanna talk about it? There, it's totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to avoid the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't do anything on my own. I wanted someone to think about it with
But...
me. Make amends. I would, but I don't know how.
Are you serious?
Definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, that's fine. It's important for everyone to get along anyways. I'll just tell him I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one to accept her invitation. She wanted to.
But...
It's rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? You could use their plan to meet up with each other alone. You could easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right?
Hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you're gonna be able to plant the blame on Yuhiko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. Little sister was murdered for that reason.
It's because some person here
Damn it!
no choice but to kill the person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. Wanted to use the bat as a murder weapon to kill. In the gang says what Girl E killed Girl E for revenge, clubbing a person to death the same way my sister was killed just made sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is.
So that's why you killed my hero with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up till the last minute. Gabe's just a work of fiction. And so that bitch.
hey,
If that game is actually real, you're the one who killed Girlie?
Why, you...
I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister's killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. How do you know about the game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. No one has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
To be honest, the whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called out, Laura, my hero, was still playing to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. After she said that to me, she all went out the window. I got really pissed and grabbed the metal bat that hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill my hero.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
I was thinking the scenes were gonna be longer. Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions.
I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different, so it's impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
You're too annoying. Quiet.
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterwards, just like your master planned, I received a terrible message. However, I also considered the possibility being found out. So, to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to use that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insist to hear sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes.
Mm.
You fell for a trick all along.
That's right, you guys made the wrong decision. You voted me a mere tool against the killer, and aware young master is the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, don't it? I think our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should already decided, isn't that right, Monica?
This is troubling!
I'll admit all this talk about Pecco being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach from various angles, it makes sense if we is the actual truth. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
I see from Pecco, Fuyuko himself, he's your true hope then.
His behalf, you killed my hero, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him.
Great!
You only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no mother. I'm just a tool.
Hell, even if we ask her, she'll probably tell you dumb anyway.
Now then.
I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Pecco just a tool to you? Using a tool, sacrificing Pecco and the rest of us? That hero?
what?
Hold on.
What is the use of asking something like that?
What?
You seem distressed. Your tool doesn't get anything out of it.
Jeez.
Pecco, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuko, tell me the truth. The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those things you ordered her to true? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuko,
Yeah.
I know you hate her guts, but
Huh?
this is the Pecco where I'm gonna die.
I...
young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell me.
I...
Fuyuko, I mentioned this before, but this kind of situation, after acting well, this will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Terra are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating being held back by your affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? It's not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I did as you were told. As I was told because I'm a tool.
Hmm.
Fuyuko, this could be your
regardless, either way, you'll lose Peko.
Hey,
You insist on you're the killer said you can sacrifice all of us and survive alone? Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside him? Lead us against despair. Which will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Yeah. Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then, why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it for you, Hiko? Tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I can't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's what I actually have to do to survive, I'd be ashamed. I'd just feel ashamed of myself. I can't actually live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And I admit it. It means you are just a tool to me. 9 times I'd tell you, I don't want a tool giving me the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Oh,
Oh my, so this is how it turned out.
too bad.
Yeah, I thought I'm more brutal and hard. This man had disappointing. He's everything that thanks to her swindling actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about Peko and Fuyiko discussed.
Jeez.
It's obvious now. I mean, why have surveillance cameras? You're just having fun, huh? Even as an act of desperation, Peko's claim is surprisingly interesting. You were the one to try and influence the outcome of a trial like that. Too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, a tool with a heart, is a killer.
Sorry.
Couldn't fulfill your request. Even though all you did was provide me a chance to survive, but I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart despite being Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe that you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Why?
Even so, I wanted you to...
Escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Bye.
I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. Maybe a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Oh, Hiyoko's not gonna forgive him. Of course.
Will do. Monokuma, why don't you start it off?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, as long as I'm a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you maintain that composure until the very end? People will act as proud as you are will shed tears in despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
I tell you not to call me young master.
I want you to remember.
The tool Pekoyama who used to stand beside you. I'd like it if you remember that. That's it. I times have to keep telling you I don't need any tools. You did say that. And let's begin! It is punishment time brimming with despair!
jeez.
Don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
It's time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama!
Why?
You stay by my side all this time, why don't you get it?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
I...
Never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Is this a confession?
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master? Young Master!
Well. One woman army. Oh no. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. Bastard! What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Eco!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is the worst. Jeez, what a waste. Imagine what a waste. I should have discussed it before. Shut up! You clash between two worlds. You clash with something bad.
Oh.
What's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed two of your friends are killed?
Such despair.
It's
Isn't that right?
gonna be alright. Hope despair is worthless. And this despair is a ladder to a bright, shining future waits. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. It's unmistakable truth. Follow me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, our misguided thoughts of hope sure remind me of you. I don't really understand what you're saying.
listen carefully.
We shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. When you be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you, this is your future. No longer are you playing to say stupid things. We understand, even Fuyuhiko died, you know?
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Granted, we watched over to Fuyuhiko's side. Where are we? On the beach.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Oh, Samson, right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope, the thought of saving yourselves why you ended up like this?
You stupid brother!
What are you so late up about? You need to hurry and save him.
I don't believe it!
A surprise order?
What the heck?
I had to burn my precious calories and save some Yakuza stuff.
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules.
Blackness exploded during trial day alone. Only the Black gets executed. Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed.
Oh my god, we'll do something about it right now. The magic stick has been taken away and practically powerless. But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well then, there's no way I can violate a rule even if it's...
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
like...
I was explaining to do it all along, so I should prepare for this. Prepare? So when it happens, the siren came ringing out of nowhere. It gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
We've got to get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Ambulance came, Monokuma, Fuyuhiko vanished from my sight.
It'll be okay. It was just a Monokuma.
Damn it.
Can't be helped. Like there's an other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He'll probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk lots of smack as if nothing happened.
And all we can do is wait.
To wait for him. I mean, he caused Mayor's death, you know.
However,
We must plan. Besides, since Peko has already been punished, or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There is no second chance in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There's no other way to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting as shit stirrer like him are around. You know, someone else wishing for that too. But my heart really wanted to. Fuyuhiko! The one who wants to be sacrificed. So the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real end it really wanted yet. When it finally arrives, well, just by then. No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, can't see our future, no matter not even a speck. We were a boat floating. And will I be the best sea, just be left alone. I want to describe our situation, despair. I couldn't much suitable word than that. He's counting down. Left. I've stopped counting the days. I don't really care.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Yeah.
Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair. But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Oh.
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Oh boy.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Santa Coconuts. End. To be continued. Chain present, Death Lies Furious. Black Dragon Blade. Yep. Good. No. Check on the pet. You good? Good. Okay. I'm gonna save again. Yes. And that's gonna be the end of the stream. It went over, but I just wanted to finish the chapter. But let's read Deer Bits, because they're playing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remake that came out for the Switch. Else because I can. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I gotta go to work in about an hour or so. My cat is laying on my work pants. Anyway, have a good time. Have a good... And I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Persona 5. But let's go raid the Deer Bits. Goodbye.